My name is Hannah. I'm 30 years old. I'm 7 months pregnant with my third child. 2 years ago, my father was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He is my only parent. My mum died when I was 16. For most of my life, it was just the two of us. 5 months ago, the doctor looked at us and said something I will never forget. We're no longer treating to cure. We're treating for comfort. That sentence didn't just break me. It rearranged my entire world. Last week, my dad looked at the dog he gave me years ago and asked where I got him. He didn't remember. That's when I realized I wasn't just losing him slowly. I was losing pieces of him every day. Through all of this, my husband, Adam, felt like my safe place. He held me when I cried at night. He drove me to appointments. He made dinner when I didn't have the energy. He encouraged me to quit my job so I could spend more time with my dad. He told me I would never regret being there for him. When I found out I was pregnant again, I was scared, but he smiled. He said maybe this baby was coming at the perfect time, something beautiful in the middle of something painful. And I believed him. I believed every word. My best friend Laura has been in my life since kindergarten. We grew up together. We shared secrets, clothes, dreams. When the doctors told us my dad had months, not years, I drove straight to her house. I didn't even knock. I walked in and collapsed on her couch. She held me while I cried. She told me I didn't have to be strong all the time. She told me she loved me. I trusted her completely. 3 mornings ago, everything changed. It was 5 in the morning. My youngest had a fever. Adam's alarm kept going off beside the bed. I grabbed his phone to silence it. That's when I saw her name. Laura. The message preview said, "Did you tell her yet? I'm tired of hiding." My hands started shaking. Everything else went quiet. I walked into the kitchen and locked the door. Then I started reading. 4 months. 4 months of messages, pictures, hotel confirmations, voice notes, messages sent while I was sitting next to him in a hospital room, messages sent while I was holding my father's hand. They weren't careless. They weren't sloppy. They were comfortable. Here's the part that still haunts me. There were no signs. No distance, no coldness. He still kissed my forehead every night, still rubbed my swollen feet, still asked how my dad was doing. He didn't replace me. He duplicated himself. What hurts more, the betrayal, or knowing they looked you in the eyes and lied without hesitation? I didn't confront him that morning. I wanted to scream, but I didn't. Instead, I made a plan. I called a lawyer that same day. My inheritance from my parents is protected. He has no access to it. That was the first moment I felt something close to control. I saved everything: screenshots, backups, printed copies. I felt like I was collecting evidence against a stranger, because the man I thought I married would never do this. Or at least that's what I used to believe. Later that afternoon, I asked 2 people to meet me, his mother and Laura's mother. I didn't explain why. I just said it was important. When they arrived, I handed them the printed screenshots. No yelling, no drama, just paper. His mother started crying almost immediately. She said she didn't raise him to treat a woman like this. Laura's mother kept apologizing over and over. I watched their faces shift from confusion to shock to anger. For the first time that day, I didn't feel completely alone. Tomorrow, both families are confronting them. I won't be there. I'll be at my father's lake house with my children, spending time with the only man in my life who never betrayed me. I don't have the strength for revenge. I don't have the energy for chaos. I'm already grieving. I just want peace. I'm about to lose my father. I refuse to lose my self-respect too. If you were 7 months pregnant, grieving a dying parent, and discovered your husband and your best friend had been lying to you for months, would you stay? Or would you walk away without looking back?